What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Captain Price with Captain Price Reacts. And today we gon' be watching Flight Reacts how to make the best old school baked southern mac and cheese. We all know best thing Flight can do is cook. You know, he might not know how to dribble good, but he know how to cook good. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead, like, subscribe, and turn notifications. And let's go ahead and get into this video.
They do Flight Crew, FTC. Flight team stand up! We got Southern Baked Mac and Cheese how-to Thanksgiving style up in this bit. Alright, man, you're gonna need your elbow pasta, black pepper, your salt, your garlic powder, paprika, onion powder, Creole kick, just a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna show you why. Get a couple of bowls. You're gonna need some bowls for this one, and a cast iron skillet. You can use something like this if you want to, but I prefer a cast iron skillet. Alright, you're gonna need your chicken stock. Get your heavy cream, get your whole milk, your sour cream, a full stick of unsalted butter, cheese, sharp cheddar, I prefer. Get your cheeses, 3 sharp cheddar cheeses and a mozzarella, or you can just do straight up sharp cheddar. Because sharp cheddar is really the only taste that you chase in mac and cheese with a southern style. Any other style is not called southern mac and cheese. You can add your cheeses of choices, but I prefer the sharp cheddar cheese. 2 to 3 eggs. Ready to make that mac and cheese? All right, FTC, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is get your macaroni to a boil, but the first thing before you put your macaroni in there is you don't want to get your ingredients to boil the macaroni with. It's not just straight water, in my opinion. I like to go ahead and use this thing called chicken stock because what it does, it gives you flavor to your macaroni instead of it just kind of tasting bland before you even put the seasonings and stuff like that. All right, so go ahead and get the same water that you drink. Don't get it from the sink, a little bit of water. You don't need to use a full thing because majority...
This man said don't get it from the sink, he drinking Fuji. He put the Fuji in it. If that ain't no expensive cooking right there, I ain't know what is. You just said don't get it from the sink, drink it, put the Fuji in it. You what the fuck? Like you flexing right now, player. You just said put the Fuji in the fucking pot.
We're going to be using for the entire liquid for the boiling temperature is this chicken stock right here. You can go ahead and find it on Whole Foods. You can find it in Walmart. Go ahead and use the entire thing. Any oil, but just a little bit, just that much. You know what I'm saying? That's perfect. Go ahead and season a little bit of the water because it's going to help get into the macaroni. We're going to season everything. You all right? So this is just the start. We're not putting the main seasoning in here. We're going to go ahead and just add a tad bit of some black pepper. All right, now that's just gonna be part of macaroni, just give it a little bit of kick. So once we let the water get to a boil, we're gonna go ahead and pour our elbow macaroni. All right, guys, the water is at a pretty good boiling temperature, or consistency. That's what you wanna get it to. I'm not gonna use the entire macaroni box because I wanna make sure I leave room for the cast iron skillet and to make sure all those cheeses and the flavors get in between the macaroni, all right? So what you don't wanna do, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. I'm gonna show you the amount that I leave in this box. It's just a simple box of elbow macaroni that you find at any, grocery store. All right, so you see as much macaroni that's stuck in there. Get your spoon, all right? And what you're gonna also do, it usually says to cook the macaroni for about, what does it say? 7 minutes. You're not gonna cook it the entire 7 minutes. You're gonna cook, I'm gonna stop it at about 3 minutes, honestly, because you gotta remember the macaroni is gonna cook while it's in the oven. This is part of the process of making the best old school baked mac and cheese. It's the most important tip right this second. When you're boiling the macaroni, once again, do not cook it for the same time that you would cook actual regular pasta. Instead, you kind of undercook it, orient into a strainer. But once you drain your pasta, you guys, you're gonna take that and then put it into any type of bowl that's a freelance bowl because we're gonna get the whipping it up, the mac and cheese up in this bit. So you don't really need your cooking pot. You can just set that to the side, all right? So put it in a bowl just like this, and I'm gonna literally show you everything I'm about to do and just follow the lead up in this bit. All right, everybody, so we got our butter up in here. You want your butter to be looking like this. Get the whipping up. Get that butter up in there, get it good, get that butter melted. The macaroni shells, you can just smell it too, you know what I'm saying? All right, everybody, I'm gonna show you directly hands-on so it makes it a lot easier. So once you get your butter all whipped up in there, you know what I'm saying? Have it to that consistency. You see the butter still needs to be melted a little bit, but that pasta don't do its justice, all right? Now here comes the fun part. Get your so fresh and so clean cheeses. I got 3 sharp cheddar cheeses, and I also got some mozzarella. That's my preference. Like I said, you can use any cheese you want, but if you want that southern baked mac and cheese style type of taste, you're gonna wanna have mainly cheddar as your main source of cheeses, all right? You're also gonna add a little bit of sour cream. I'm gonna go ahead and get the sour cream part out the way first. You know what I'm saying? You wanna add just a little bit, about like that much. Now what the sour cream is gonna do, it's gonna get your cheese, mac and cheese, nice and creamy and everything like that. And do the fun part, the cheeses, all right? Now, y'all probably like, where the seasoning, where the seasoning, where the seasoning? Shut up. I'm getting to there, all right? You do the seasoning first. I like to do this part first, you know what I'm saying? Get the cheese, you know what I'm saying? Getting the, you know what I'm saying, that consistency, that mixture up in there. The cheese is gonna melt while you're doing that, all right? So you take your ingredients, all right? You're gonna go ahead and get a little onion powder going in there, all right? Get your Creole kick, just a little bit of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Get some black pepper, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have your taste. Make sure your mac and cheese is seasoned, you guys. This is not Kraft's mac and cheese, all right? This is a real deal. You don't wanna mess up this homemade type of style meal, all right? A little bit more salt in the pasta, all right? You gotta have that paprika. Now, paprika is also an important seasoning, you guys, because this is what gives it the color to your mac and cheese, all right? This is what makes your mac and cheese stand out. You know what I'm saying? Makes it, you know how you see that mac and cheese and it has that like crisp look? You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and don't be shy to add a good amount of paprika in there. It's nothing spicy, nothing.
That shit look like it's gonna be spicy as shit. How much he putting in there?
Crazy type of flavor throw off. And then last but not least, you got your garlic powder, all right? Don't be afraid to season everything, all right? So we got that seasoning out the way. The seasoning police can't say nothing. Say something about my seasoning. Woo, woo, wee. My nose is tingling. Say something about my seasoning, all right? So now, all right, let's get some more cheese. Let's get the mozzarella going now. Now, you guys probably not even gonna end up needing to use all the 4 or 3 cheeses that you have. And then we gonna add some more sharp cheddar. Basically what we're doing, honestly, when it comes to this too, is like you're kind of like layering your mac and cheese, all right? All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and make our custard that's gonna make the mac and cheese creamier and also sit up the proper way. First thing you do when you're making your custard, y'all, get your heavy whipped cream. You can use about like half of it, you know what I'm saying? Don't use the full thing. And then with the sour cream, you go back in the sour cream and put it to your custard again. All right, you wanna put the sour cream in both your mac and cheese prep and your custard that we're doing right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side so I have more room to, you know what I'm saying, elbow space and stuff like that. All right, you're gonna take your whole milk, all right? Whole milk, everybody, not almond milk, not regular 2% milk, literally whole milk. It's a whole difference, y'all, all right? My hands was mad slippery. All right, everybody, so half and half whole milk, half and half sour, or sour cream too, but half and half whipped cream, or heavy cream, excuse me, whatever you want to call it. All right, so that's about right there with the milk. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and get our egg going on in there. Learn how to crack an egg, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Learn from
I wonder how this gonna taste.
The egg first, to be honest with you, so I can see it.
This shit
Make
look
sure you
like
get
it's
a
like
whisk
good.
too, which I have on the side right here. All right, crack your egg in there. Mind you guys, it don't matter what color the egg is. It can, you know what I'm saying, be any color. All right, now here's the custard part right here. Don't be afraid to season nothing, all right? Add some more paprika, why not? Add some more salt, all right? Add a little bit more Creole kick. Add some more of that garlic powder, you know what I'm saying? Thank me later with that seasoning free game right here, you know what I'm saying? Do not be afraid to season everything. And then the last but not least, with a little bit of black pepper. Once you have that custard mixed in, you know what I'm saying? You want that consistency like that. All right. Next up, you're gonna go ahead and grease your cast iron skillet. Grease that thing up with butter. This is gonna keep your macaroni basically from sticking on and you know what I'm saying, being just stuck to the pan, bro. Nothing's more frustrating than just stuff being stuck on the pan. So once you have your pan buttered up to that consistency just like that, I kind of got it in every corner, because the mac and cheese is still hot. It's gonna melt it once it gets into there. You're gonna go ahead and not take the entire mac pep, but you're gonna go ahead and just like, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna basically be layering it, all right? So you start off little by little at a time, all right? Because what we're gonna do in a second, I'm gonna go ahead and add the custard, you know what I'm saying, to this little bottom layer, and I'm gonna do a middle layer, add some cheese, and then finish it off with the top, with the custard. So just watch how I do it, and I'm gonna speed it up. All right. This is gonna make your mac and cheese creamy, you guys. All right. You get that layer. Add some more of your cheese of your choice. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of mozzarella. Then I'm gonna get some more sharp cheddar.
Why is the cream only in the middle? It ain't nothing around this.
Alright.
Ain't the cheese all right.
Don't be afraid to add more seasoning if you like to, you guys. I'm gonna go put a little bit more paprika, you know what I'm saying, happening up in there, so it gives it just that,
That's,
you know what I'm saying,
salty ass dish.
That crispy golden look I was talking to you guys about. We have hella custard, but hey, we're not gonna, you know what I'm saying, use the entire thing. You feel me? So, you know, when I want our stuff to overflow. So you wanted to put it just like in that consistency, just like that, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and spread that around. All right, put a little bit more paprika, you know what I'm saying? Do not be afraid this season. This is gonna give it that perfect golden look when it comes out that oven. Get your mitts on safety first, and I will check back when it's at about 25 minutes. And I'm gonna see how it's looking like. 25 to 30 minutes, y'all. Let's see what the mac is looking like. That timer just went off. Bam! Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Now, mind you guys, that this mac is also going to continue to still cooking because the cast iron skillet is actually really, really hot. You know what I'm saying? This is perfect to pull out right now, bro. It is time. The taste tester, the finale, everything. Hold on, I gotta get my phone right quick in this bit, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is live. This is live. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You should see it from my phone view. Can y'all see that on the camera view? Oh my goodness. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. If you tell me this does not look dank, you are hating. This is the best mac and cheese in the world, bro. Fam. Oh my good.
I ain't even gonna lie. But that shit actually look good. You hear me? That shit look good. I ain't even gonna lie. Ship me over a plate, man. I take daggone UPS, all that. You can ship me over a plate. That shit actually look good.
That's how I did myself, bro. Hold on, let me get myself a plate, bro. It is smoking hot still. Look how cheesy that is, bro. Nice. You can stretch this cheese all the way to Alaska, fam. Yo.
That shit actually look good.
Holy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my goodness, bro. I didn't even let it cool for the full 5 minutes. I'm like, bro, I can't just sit here and look at this beautiful, creamy mac and cheese.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. When your macaroni and cheese come out cheesy like that, that means, yeah, that person cooking some real shit. He cooked that shit right. It looked like I ain't even gonna lie, like he put a lot of seasoning in it. But I put money that the cheese probably overtook the seasoning than anything. Now that I'm looking at that, I seen how much cheese he put on it. The cheese overtake the seasoning than anything. That's why he said, don't be scared to put seasoning. Ray, comment on this video. Am I right or wrong? Please.
Sit there and get cold. I mean, bro, I need to taste it at its tip point, hot peak. We don't taste test it, bro. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro, this is so cheesy. This is so creamy, so cheesy.
I wonder who taught him how to do that.
The macaroni melts right in your mouth.
Whoa.
Guys, please. Very simple recipe, man. You can impress your lady. You can impress your family, bro. The most important dish for Thanksgiving, bro. Completed. Guys, no exaggeration. Please, show me the results of you making this same thing, man. Tag me on social media, man. Be sure to give the So Fresh So Clean video a thumbs up, man. Have a grateful Thanksgiving weekend.
You know, I am lactose intolerant, but I do still eat macaroni and cheese. I'm thinking about making that. Put this in my...
Christmas and Happy New Year.
Man, y'all go ahead, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.